Welcome to Artsallover. Let me tell you something. I'm in Salinas Valley here in California. They estimate they do $3.8 billion worth of produce produced here a year in the agriculture industry. Now, according to Norman Groot, who's the Monterey County Farm Bureau Executive Director, 60% of the local growers are hit hard by labor shortages because it said job opportunities have increased in Mexico along with education. But unfortunately, Canada, Japan, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Mexico, European Union, they get 570 million pounds of produce that's produced here in Salinas Valley alone. Now, all across the United States, there's a need for migrant farm workers. Now, there's plenty of food out here. It's estimated to need like a 1.2 million workers to farm these fields each year to create produce, you know, for consumption. This behind me here happens to be a harvest point that they collect the produce and then they store it and then they ship it and move it to where they need it to be processed in order to be shipped to wherever country they're taking it to here in the United States also. But my contention is this, is that our politicians and these companies, they're working hand in hand to deny Americans the food that they require because it's easier to make profit than it is to make community. So what I'm saying is that they've had every opportunity with immigration reform to allow immigrant workers to come. They want professional immigrant workers, not just, you know, anybody they can pick. I mean, they'll take you, yeah, but, you know, it's a lot of work when you see these fields being moved and produce being picked. And it's back-breaking work. So the next time you think about when you're at the store and you're wondering why your prices are so high, first of all, you're being gouged by your food because they produce it out here. They produce it all day long, 4 times a year, no matter what's going on out here. But right now, the food prices are high because the fuel is monopolized and it takes fuel to produce the crops out here. Supposedly, it's 7 to 10 calories per unit of food being produced using petroleum product fuels. Something to think about next time you're eating your food at the table. You wouldn't have such a struggle eating at the table if it wasn't for the fact that the fuel company corporations, the huge agribusiness corporations, and our politicians who are denying access to workers who are willing to work these fields. Because 60% of the needed people to work these farms out here is a very real shortage of its own. And the food that is being produced, like I say, is being exported. So the real issue is not there's a food shortage like a fuel crisis. The real problem is that they're not distributing equity because they're using it as a weapon to make money and profit. And they're taking greed over need. Thank you for watching.